Hey, it's good to see you, because after spending real time with the U7 Mini-LED, you start to feel what a premium TV should actually do instead of just what it says on paper. This is for the kind of person who's tired of washed-out colors, delayed motion, or TVs that look fine from afar but lose life the moment you watch them. You're not chasing hype, you're chasing the experience that matches your standards. Before you go any further, check the current price and stock. Premium screens like this don't sit stable forever. You likely knew it was time to upgrade when you found yourself leaning in, squinting at fine detail, or adjusting volume because colors looked flat or motion felt smeared. That feeling wasn't coincidence, it was you intuitively knowing your setup could do better. The first time you powered on this screen, something changed. Colors didn't just pop, they felt intentional. Bright highlights didn't wash out, they shone with clarity. Motion smoothed out in a way that made fast scenes feel natural instead of blurred. That's not just specs, that's performance you can feel every time you sit down. Gaming on this screen doesn't feel like compromise. Native 165Hz with VRR up to 288Hz means your console or PC doesn't have to guess where frames should land, they arrive. Fast cuts, quick turns, high action scenes, they feel fluid, confident, now. Once you've experienced that smooth responsiveness, anything slower begins to feel like chasing almost good enough. Movies and shows feel layered, not flat. HDR10 Plus brings highlights and shadows into a dimension your old TV never reached. And up to 3000 nits of brightness isn't just numbers, it's clarity in bright daylight or deep contrast at night. Scenes feel alive instead of just displayed. Take a moment to glance at the price again. Waiting on deals can feel smart, until stock dries up or pricing jumps unexpectedly. You might wonder if all this performance really matters day to day. That doubt dissolves the moment dialogue feels clearer without maxing volume, or that action sequence doesn't blur motion, or when every game feels more connected from input to display. It's not just about power, it's about confidence that what you see is what you get. There's also something that sneaks up on you, room energy. You walk in, hit power, and it feels different than before. There's a quiet pride that comes with owning something that doesn't just display visuals, it puts you inside them. Detail that feels intentional, motion that feels natural, brightness that feels controlled, depth that feels immersive, responsiveness that feels satisfying. It does need some space and good viewing distance, and once you feel this quality, lesser screens feel underwhelming. Eventually you stop cycling through specs and start choosing the option that already feels right for how you watch and play. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you delay and later look back on wishing you'd made it sooner. If you want your movies, shows, and games to finally feel the way they're meant to, rich, responsive, and immersive, this is the moment to make that choice.